Sleek, sophisticated. Mercury Cougar XR7 with new European flair for 71.
When Ford initially commissioned the inaugural batch of Mercury Cougars in 1966, they instantly became a huge success with the public. The name itself evoked vivid imagery of strength, power, and style. Today, we take a look back at the Mercury Cougar, 1971 through 1988. The second-generation Cougar carried over both the hardtop and convertible body styles from its predecessor. Sharing its roofline with the Mustang hardtop, the Cougar received large, flying buttress C-pillars extending into the rear fenders. The 1971 Cougars were enlarged again, now with a 112-inch wheelbase. Although the 429 V8 was still offered, luxury, not performance, was stressed, and previous performance offerings like the Eliminator were eliminated.
Civilized like an elegant woman, savage like a cat.
Mercury Cougar XR7 like nobody else's car.
For 1972, the Cougar underwent few substantial changes to the interior or exterior. For 1973, the front fascia underwent an update to include a 5-mile-per-hour bumper required for 1973. To improve the cash worthiness, the design added 3 inches to the overall length. For 1973, Lincoln Mercury marked a Bronze Age Special Edition promotion of the Cougar. A standard Cougar equipped with a decor group, the Bronze Age Cougar was distinguished by its copper metallic appearance and a color-coordinated vinyl roof. 1973 was the last year for the Mercury Cougar as a real pony car.
It's civilized, it's restless. It's Mercury Cougar XR7, as unique in its own class as Continental Mark IV.
For 1974, Lincoln Mercury released the third-generation Mercury Cougar, introducing both design and marketing changes to the model line. One of the few American model lines that would avoid downsizing during the mid-70s, the Cougar grew in size. In a model consolidation, all third-generation Cougars were offered under a single XR7 trim level. For 1974, 4 engines were offered for the Cougar. 2 351 cubic inch V8s were carried over from the previous Cougar, including the standard 351 Cleveland and the optional 351 CJ.
Cougar XR7. Something special for 1975.
For 1975, the Cougar saw revisions to its engine range. The body of the third-generation Cougar saw few changes through its production. For 1975, the front bumper was updated with the functional addition of 2 cooling slots below the grille. For 1976, the Cougar saw minor revisions to the interior. The seats underwent a redesign with a full-width bench seat becoming standard.
New symbol of driving excitement for the cat set. Mercury Cougar XR7. A total new look for 77.
For the 1977 model year, Lincoln Mercury released the 4th-generation Mercury Cougar with 2 versions of the model line introduced. Replacing the Mercury Montego, the standard Cougar now served as the Mercury Intermediate model line, slotted between the Mercury Monarch and the Mercury Marquis. For 1978, 2 new decor packages became available, the XR7 decor option and the Midnight Chamois decor option, and I think it's chamois. In line with the designer series from the Mark V, the later option offered a color-coordinated exterior and interior with a half-vinyl roof, padded Continental-type rear deck, and midnight blue and chamois interior with Tiffany carpeting.
Baby, put a charge in your life.
The magnificent Cougar XR7, boldly styled, luxuriously equipped, deeply padded.
For 1979, though in its last year, the Cougar adopted several body revisions with revised tail lamps and body color grille inserts. In what would prove disastrous, the Cougar saw little to no differentiation from its Ford Thunderbird and Ford Granada counterparts, with the XR7 externally distinguished only by its grille, exposed headlamps, tail lamps, and trunk lid.
For the 1980s, Lincoln Mercury unleashes a striking new cat. New Cougar XR7 with
For the 1980 model year, Mercury downsized the Cougar XR7. Along with its Thunderbird counterpart, the XR7 entered the mid-size segment for the first time, shedding 15 inches in length, 4 inches in width, and approximately 900 pounds of curb weight. In a strategy similar to 1977, the standard Cougar returned for 1981 in place of the Monarch and the Mercury product line, sharing its body with the redesigned Ford Granada.
Introducing an American car designed for a changing world and with a commitment to quality. Introducing the beautifully new Ford Granada. Built with a new design.
1981 marked the debut of the GS and LS trim lines for both the midsize and XR7 Cougars. For 1982, an all-new 3.8-liter V6 replaced the inline 6 in various forms. The 4.9-liter V8 option was withdrawn from the Fox platform, leaving the 4.2-liter engine as the sole V8 offering for both the Cougar and Cougar XR7.
Looks alone are no longer enough. Because now there is an American automobile that is formed to function. Cougar from Mercury.
For the 1983 model year, Mercury introduced the 6th generation Cougar. While again derived from the Fox platform of the previous generation, the new model line served as the replacement of the Cougar XR7, as the Cougar reverted to its early 1970s role of a luxury sports coupe. For 1984, the hood ornament was replaced by a flat emblem. For 1985, the waterfall-style grille was replaced with an egg crate design, similar to the Mercedes-Benz. The red tail lamp lenses were replaced by a dark gray design. 1986 saw few changes, highlighted by the addition of a government-mandated center brake light and a power-operated moonroof. The interior underwent a complete redesign with new door panels and dashboard. The standard instrument panel was a digital speedometer with analog secondary gauges. A fully digital instrument panel was optional. The XR7 was given a fully analog instrument panel.
America's getting into shape.
People everywhere are discovering exciting ways to get into shape. You can too during your Lincoln Mercury dealer's Great American Shape Up. Here's a great shape up.
For 1986, the V8 was changed to sequential fuel injection, increasing output to 150 horsepower. For 1987, to move the Cougar up market, the Cougar LS became the standard trim level. For 1988, the 3.8-liter V6 was given multi-port fuel injection, increasing output to 140 horsepower, with both V6 and V8 engines available. For 1988, the exterior of the Cougar underwent no changes. Hey, that about wraps it up for the Mercury Cougar 1971 through 1988. Thanks for watching. Hey, and check out the links below in the description and the comments. We have links to cool classic car t-shirts. If you're a Mopar or Ford or Mercury or whatever, Cadillac, Pinto lover, check out the t-shirts. It's in the comments and description below. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thanks to all of our subscribers for subscribing to our channel. You're really helping us out. And if you're not a subscriber, do so now. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell for future notifications. This is Michael J. with the Boca Brothers. Thanks for watching.